Why will I send a son to school? There's nothing wrong with him before he left home. He now brought his dead body to me. And you are now lying that you beat him from hand. Why will your hand be beaten and head will be bleeding?
My name is Abidu Akinola. I'm the father. A day before that day, around 7:45 p.m., he came to me, Daddy, do you have data? He said, I want to do the assignment. He did his 6 assignments, mathematics, age 4. So he did it on the last page. That's the hard cover of the big notes.
He said I didn't do the homework. You give them order not to buy book outside. And the boy was giving money to. He won. He didn't even go to assembly. He was copied the note back to the school book.
So I think he was telling the teacher that my book finished. I'm just rewriting it. I've done 4 out of 6. But he just said, okay, since the majority will not do the assignment, he's going to flog them. Which he did. Emma was the first person he flogged. And he said he flogged him on the left hand, 6 stroke of cane. Before he go round, Emma has read his head on his decks. So he now told the class that this is my period. Use it to solve the assignment. I'm coming back to mark it. According to Stephen, he said he come back. So when he came back to check them, so he just peeped from the window and he said everybody busy doing it. This one that doesn't get clear to it was looking for the other one. So his own partner just draw his own big notes, started writing the 4. That when the teacher come, he will know that he has written something. So probably he may not beat him. So Emma sent down that to go and even to call his elder sister Rachel in her class. So he went up and meet the teacher. His younger brother is calling her that he's not feeling fine. So the English teacher followed Rachel to the class, according to what they told me. And he asked Richard to take him downstairs and pour water on his face and on his head. So which my elder sister followed that instruction. After pouring the water on his head, that's when he started vomiting.
When the charge was brought home, he was brought home lifeless. It's only when my husband, they are giving me something, when he was calm, that was when one of our neighbors now said, no, it can't go like that. They must reach the school. So it's the man that drive. They go to the school. They said they met the principal. Meanwhile, my husband has called principal before. He said he's not around. He went for a meeting. But when they got there, they saw him. They're like, this is the teacher that beat him. And when he was for meeting, they gave him avomine and pour water on him. That night, I just noticed that if you carry him to sit down like this, his neck was not standing. He was just like this. If you want to bath him, carry him to stand. He can't stand. He can't move. He was just moving a hand as if maybe he had fraction there. He was just use this hand to carry him. And I would send my daughter to the dada. This one don't pass, so let us go to hospital. When we reach the hospital, they write tests for us to run. Test was run. They say we need blood, that it was 20%, this is or that. I said, this boy doesn't supposed to take all of the blood because he's a small boy. So for him to take the blood, he's supposed to have been started talking. He was just moving one hand with one leg. He can move it. If you hold his hand, say, he will use the leg to punch you. So I said my husband should go and see the doctor if there's anything again. The husband, when that doctor now called the doctor that bring us in, because they do shift. So that one I did video call with them. That one I saying that it's two issue that caused this kind of a thing. You see that they hit him on chest or his head was hit. But being not explain that kind of thing to my husband, so they now refer him to Lut.
So we got to Lut. I said the bladder is full. I didn't pass capillary or what. I was there when about 5 doctors, they are sucking the blood from the brain with their machine.
And some hours later, I was calling my husband. I was calling him continuously. When he did not pick the call, I know that something have happened.
Then I said, I want to do autopsy. Do it, let's know, so that the school will know what really happened. They say that it was, the prof was right, that he fell down. They hit his head. So it was there in the autopsy. He even confirmed that people that bath him at the mall see that the head, you can still see the blood there.
What transpired, we don't know. You didn't tell us the truth. My husband still come to your school, beg me, please tell me what happened. None of them open up until the guy died.
When they bring the cops, nobody comes to the house.
He may think that the boy that died is a small boy, but he's not a small boy for me. 12 years old son, he's not a boy. Okay, when will I give, even if I give up to a child now, he grow to 12 years instantly. We start from scratch again. But they just don't care. After he died, they don't even come here, they don't even care. They are doing their work on as if there is no God.